Say man, hell no, I had to do my Googles. But as you can see, it says Dallas native arrested for having cannabis candies in Indonesia may face execution by fire squad. Yes, you read that right. Because he has some cannabis candies in Indonesia, bro. May face execution by fire squad. Let me get into some of this stuff. Let me put my face down here so y'all can read some of it. Um, It says Jared Shaw, 34, from Dallas, who is playing basketball in Indonesia, was arrested after police raided his apartment and seized 132 pieces of cannabis candies. Shaw faces life sentence or possibly death penalty by firing squad if found guilty. He attended Dallas ISD's Carter High, which I went to my freshman year. Um, he attended Dallas Carter High. He was District 11 4A Defensive Player of the Year as a senior. And I ain't gonna stand. I'm with this number one comment, and I'm glad it's the number one comment. It says, "I will never understand why people will break laws in foreign countries. You know they extreme, bro." That sums it up. That shit got almost 7,000 likes, 51 replies, cause that shit is real. But let's do our Googles because I can't believe this shit, man. Can't believe this shit. What's that nigga name? Jared Shaw. Jared Shaw. Ooh, New York Post got a it says former college basketball star Jared Shaw could face disciplinary for drug smuggling. It should say drug smuggling. It says former college basketball star facing the death penalty in Indonesia for allegedly attempted to smuggle drugs into the country following a raid on his home that uncovered nearly 2 pounds. Oh, he had 2 pounds of cannabis candy. Jared Dwayne Shaw dazzled on court at Oklahoma State and Utah State between '09 and 14. God damn. 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14. This nigga was in school for 6 years. Um, was in his third year playing for Indonesian Basketball Association. And he was arrested, I can't say that word, airport on May 7th. Officials had raided Shaw's apartment in the Tangerang Regency, west of the capital. See, with all these type of names, I'm not doing nothing illegal. I ain't gonna cap. Following a tip that the basketball player had received a suspicious package from Thailand, Airport Police Chief Ronald, told reporters. Indonesia has strict laws against cannabis, but Thailand decriminalized the psychoactive drug in November 24, 2024. Indonesia is considered a major hub in a global drug smuggling operation, despite the harsh penalties for convicted criminals. India, Indonesia's borders weakness exacerbate the country's vulnerability to trafficking of persons, drugs, and natural resources, as well as smuggling of migrants. The United Nations Office of Drugs and Crime said, "Bro, if you ain't read out loud in a long time, you damn near sound slow." Police allegedly seized 132 pieces of cannabis sweets that contain the class 1 narcotic Delta 9 THC and weighed 30 ounces from Shaw's apartment. The 20 pack of Vitabites were sent from Bangkok and addressed to Shaw's Casa de Parco apartment, Gardenia Tower. Cool. Yeah. Damn, then he got fired for breach of contract on Thursday. He also received a lifetime ban from the league. Me being from Dallas, bro, this shit don't even surprise me. A nigga from Dallas to do this shit, just doing the most. We don't tolerate players, administrators, or anyone in the field involved in drugs. There's no room for drug users in the basketball world. That was the chairman of the team. The Indonesia Basketball League doubled down and warn potential violators similar punishment. IBL together with her bossy will enforce a blacklist banning violators from participating or engaging in any activities within the IBL, said IBL CEO. Yeah, according to the outlet. Bro, kind of swaggy, but he not super drug dealer swaggy. I don't know what he was gonna do with all them gummies. But if convicted, Shaw faces up to life in prison or the death penalty. That's crazy. That's a crazy punishment, bro. Y'all had dumb the bitch doing that out there. I'm sorry, God forgive me. But Shaw was named the district. Oh yeah, we read that. The 6'10" forward was the preseason newcomer of the year in 2012 in the WAC and finished his career with the Aggies ranked 73rd in overall rebounding. Man, he started in 27 games in Logan, Utah, finishing his senior year averaging 14 points per game, tied for 13th in the conference. 2020 in 2014, Shaw was sentenced to 10 days in jail after pleading guilty to possession of a controlled substance. He was drafted by the Santa Cruz Warriors in 2015 Development League and played in several leagues around the world before landing in Indonesia in 22. Approximately 530 inmates are currently facing execution in Indiana, a majority for drug crimes. 96 foreigners are among the country's death row population. Whoa. The last drug-related executions in Indonesia took place in July 2016, when an Indonesian national and 3 foreigners were put to death. Oh. See, now that's my other shit. Oh man. Say, bro, that's fucked up. What's this nigga name? Boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy, boy. He low key look like a ne'er do well. Let me see. Let me see what type of shit he. Let's see what type of captions he's on. Courtside skis. Courtside skis. All 25. Huh? Courtside skis. Well, I guess that makes sense. When you stay down and wait your turn, wait your tune, you always prevail. Ooh. Man, I hope bro get up out there, bro. Facing firing squad for some week. Is this weed? Is this cannabis bundle? Life is about balance. Work hard and enjoy the shit. We only got one ski skill. Why is he? Okay. Damn, bro, don't look like he tweaking out too hard. Oh no, bro. Damn. Damn, that sucks, bro. It sucks, bro. It sucks, bro. Damn.
This is Jared Shaw from Dallas, calling for help as he is being arrested in Indonesia. His face blurred by the police taking the video.
Whoa, hold on, cause I know I gotta fix my camera. Gotta fix my camera. Getting back to reality. Oh, the old reality.
This is Jared Shaw from Dallas, calling for help as he is being arrested in Indonesia. His face blurred by the police taking the video. The 6'10" Carter High School and then Utah State player went undrafted in 2014, but found success overseas, most recently in the Indonesian Basketball League, until his arrest in Tangerang, Indonesia, just outside Jakarta. Police there paraded him in front of the local media, made him climb onto a press conference stage, and stand with his back to the audience while they detailed the charges against
Back against the audience is crazy.
Police say they intercepted a package sent to him by a woman in Thailand. Delta 9 THC candies and gummies worth about $400 that they allege he planned to sell and share with other players. strictly illegal in Indonesia. Possession alone could mean a minimum sentence of 1 year or as much as life in prison. Shaw's family still lives near Carter High School. We reached them today at their home. They did not want to go on camera, but his younger brother told us they are still trying to get more information on his arrest and have been allowed to speak with him by phone. His predicament, however, is similar to
Oh, no, hell no. Say, bro, you go to a different country. Yeah, stop all this shit. I knew that was gonna bring up Brittany Griner, bro. Damn.
of Texas native Brittany Griner, the WNBA star arrested in Russia in 2022 for carrying medically prescribed hash oil in her luggage, held for 9 months in a Russian prison until she was exchanged for a Russian arms dealer. Jared Shaw's fate is less certain
Bro screaming help is crazy.
in Indonesia, where even the death penalty can be imposed for large-scale drug trafficking, including marijuana. In Dallas, I'm Kevin Reese.
Damn, that's crazy. Free Jared Shaw, bro. God damn, this shit racist as hell. No such thing as medical hash oil, liars entitled. Wow, not only using it important to Indonesia, are there are not going to be any Christian Bloods for him to join up with in prison. Notice how his basketball team cut him immediately too. In the States, and the NBA team will be blaming the cops and getting him out. Good luck playing the race card over there. I don't think Trump is going to exchange any drug dealers for this dude. Damn, bro. Okay. Well, oh man, that's crazy, bro. Uh, Damn, me reading some of that shit made me kind of feel really, really slow. But free Jared Shaw, I don't give a fuck, man. Uh, it's not that serious, but committing crimes overseas is stupid as hell, bro. Just fuck you doing, bro? But free Jared Shaw at the same time. Dallas native black man, free the black man, but it is what it is. But this is what it is, Ball. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you like the content, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Leave a comment. What should happen with Jared Shaw, dog? We feeling bad for him or not? But I'm out.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.